My name is Anthony Vitolo. I'm the executive chef at Emilio Ballato on 55 East Houston. The veal parmesan that I make is a staple dish in New York. In Italy, it's not really a staple dish. It's more of an American Italian dish. You don't really go to an Italian restaurant and order veal parmesan, but people in America, in New York, they like, cheese and they love sauce. So, you have to give the people what they want. So you have to have veal parmesan and chicken parmesan in an Italian establishment in New York City. It's a must. Veal parm is so special because it's a different cut of meat. It's more tender and it's more of a gamey flavor. It's kind of like a red and white meat. It's like right in the middle. So veal's my go-to. To make a veal parmesan, you need basically the right amount of meat of a veal chop, the perfect cut. Our veal chop is crazy big. Ours is 16 ounces. So we pound it out nice and thin, nice and flat, so it's the size of a plate. Then after you do that, you salt and pepper the veal. You need to season it. And then you egg wash it. I use, eggs, flour, and a little bit of cream. It thickens the batter up, it gives it like another inch. And then my special panko breadcrumbs, I season with all different types of seasoning, parsley, garlic powder, onion powder, salt, pepper. And the key is pecorino Romano cheese. After you bread it, I've tried different ways of making the veal parmesan. I've tried deep frying it, but it comes too crispy. The pan fry with the butter and the extra virgin olive oil gives it the right amount of crisp that it's not dry. So after you pan fry it, you hit it with tomato sauce while the pan's still hot. The red sauce we make, it's been passed down from my father to me. The sauce is special because of the tomatoes we use. Our tomatoes we get imported from Italy. Then you hit it with white wine to tenderize the meat a little bit more. The alcohol breaks down the meat a little bit. And then you put more sauce on top. In my opinion, buffalo mozzarella is the best type of cheese to use when you're making a parmesan. It just melts the best. It's nice and, moist, and it's just a beautiful cheese. And then obviously you use Parmesan cheese, top it off on top, put it on top of the salamander, and you crisp the edges so the edges are nice and brown, and almost a black color around the edges, and the cheese is nice and melted. And then you got that sauce underneath, and you cut through, it cuts like butter. We're known for old school Italian cuisine, and in New York, Ballato's is the red sauce joint. It's not offensive to me, but it's kind of like cheapening like red sauce joint. It's like, we make a good red sauce, but we also make other good things. And I learned, at a young age from my father that the freshest ingredients bring out the best product. So no taking shortcuts, everything's fresh, our pasta's fresh, our meatballs are from scratch, our bolognese is from scratch, and that's what separates us from all the other restaurants. It's all about love and it's about the passion of the food, and I have the passion and my father has the passion. And with us as a team, it's very hard to compete with the Ballato family.